Bless you, my child. 1,000 blessings. Why, hello there, one and all. It is your favorite internet nobody. And as some of you may know, I identify as hungry. As promised in my reintroduction, trying to get my face out of the camera's way. And I let whatever I see speak for itself. Today's video is about what inspired me, not what pushed me off leaving the United Kingdom per se, but what inspired me to do this, whatever this is. And I think it started with COVID. I think COVID opened eyes of many people, not just about remote work, but about how precious life is, how easily things can go awry, and how, despite all of the systems in place, stuff can buckle under its own weight. More importantly for me, the effect of going out. Yes, during lockdown, with a couple of vaccine shots in me, the effect of going out for a walk in Alexandra Palace in London was almost like second wind. I was really at my wit's end, not just with the work and the stress and the uncertainty of it all, but I was getting sickly by the day. Age 30, just wasn't feeling great at all. Initially, I could barely walk a couple of thousand steps. It was that bad. My back was giving up. My legs didn't like it. I was sweating profusely, running out of breath. I'm no good now. But over the period of a few months, I noticed how going out in nature really improved my well-being mentally and physically. And what seemed like an exertion initially turned into a very pleasant meditative experience for me. And it got me thinking. As a kid, an introverted kid, a kid that was largely shut in during summer vacations, watching VHS tapes and playing video games, the outdoors just, this wasn't for me. You know, what with all the bugs and all this whatever this is up there in the sky, blasting with radiation, I didn't like any of it. What the grass and the mud, I wasn't a huge fan of it, even though I grew up around these parts. And that was the case for the longest time. It's just not an outdoors person, but yeah, after COVID, this changed. It changed. It was a 180-degree change, where now, instead of not wanting to go out, going out for a stroll, going out for a walk. I haven't done camping or hiking yet, but that's coming. And just saying yes to these activities improved the quality of my life dramatically. You can try it for yourselves. Just run this experiment if you have the spare capacity to do so. just lock yourself in your house for a couple of weeks. And then one evening when the weather is nice, go out. Just go to a park, some green space, or if you live by the beach or a river or a lake or something, just go out and sit there. 15 minutes. You will either get it or you won't. Well, I did. I got it. I was in awe. I was in awe with how, I mean, beauty aside, how pleasant it felt. It feels to have your lungs full of clean air or fresh air or cleanish air. to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, even though, again, that's radiation, so you gotta be extra careful. All of that, so very good. And then when I started returning to Bulgaria, it struck me. It struck me. There is so much land. So much land that's, yes, agriculture is everywhere, but you can still get in the car, drive, or on a bike and, ride for 10, 15, 30 minutes and get to a place far away from people. Not in that dismissive way, but more like in a way that's cleansing, in a way that's relaxing. And it got me thinking, I want more of that. And we shouldn't be paying a premium for it. That's what I think, anyway. So that was one of the things. And it also got me thinking about land in general. There is an old Russian short story about a man who, on hearing about a tribe somewhere in the world that sold land very cheaply, decided to give it a try, found said tribe, and they told him, yes, next to nothing. You pay literally a symbolic sum. The deal is all the land you can cover on foot in one day from sunrise till sunset will belong to you. If you can do it. As much as you want, as much as you can cover. So my guy ends up literally dying trying to cover as big a parcel of land as humanly possible. The conclusion being, how much land does a man need? In his case, as much as a grave is required. And although morbid and kind of ironic in what's happening with the war in Ukraine, one of the largest territory on the planet, the country with the largest territory on the planet, asking for more. I think this tale also works for anybody who feels unsatisfied with their personal achievements. Because there are people like that. There are some people who absolutely love their work, love where they live, love the life they've built for themselves. And yet there are those who keep pushing and pushing and pushing and acquiring and accumulating, and yet there is no real satiety to it. There is no real pleasure to it. You're in it to get more and nothing else. And for some of us anyway, and for me in particular, that just meant I don't need all of it. I just need some of it. And I need the time to enjoy it. So if there's any takeaway from this video, yeah, do go out, touch grass, think about how much you need. And if you're not getting much free time, if you're not going out, getting some sunlight, make space for that. Make space for that. You will appreciate it. You'll come to appreciate it. I've come to appreciate it so much so that it's completely changing my life.